Hello? Nope. Sound is fine. Okay. Sorry about that. Just using my very own PS2. Hoping that loading times might be a little bit fast. I'm not too sure. Could be, couldn't be. I don't know. Well, we're not in Prague yet, but we have to do il something something. Oh, wait a minute. Did I change back? Yeah, okay, I did. What's up? Hopefully, looks like loading might be even longer on this one. How you doing? Hopefully you don't hear any fan sounds from the PS2. Puzzle is okay. Yeah, same. Yeah, cause what was that again?
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
I was thinking, since the PlayStation Slim I'm using, maybe it's a little bit, older. I thought I might let me just use my own fat PS2 again. Hopefully, the loading times will be a little bit faster. But now I'm actually doubting it.
The door was locked. I wondered what they were hiding down below.
But we'll see. I mean, I'm only just...
It was a script for a vaudeville production. Ooh. My God. That's positively disgusting. It was a script for a vaudeville production. It was the hole in the floor made by the safe on its way through. George's trail of destruction was easy to follow. As the door was locked, I realized this was my only way down. Here goes.
But I guess I'll see. If it takes too long, I might switch back to the other one. If it feels longer. But I do not hear any laser issue disk. Not even on startup. No, but still. That was pretty decently fast, I guess. But again, we're in the same area still. Go out. I think it was... Was it here?
Nothing special about this door. Just another locked door.
Hmm. Was it this one?
The door had nothing remarkable about it. All was quiet.
Ah, this is the door, okay. Oh.
The vase was exquisite. I knew just the spot for it in my apartment. But did I really want such a reminder of Cesaro? I decided against it. I didn't want the thing.
Okay.
The briefcase was full of papers. Somebody had been making a quick getaway. What could be so terrifying it had made them just run away? And who was the figure in the cloak?
Is the sound and everything alright? I hope it is.
I rifled through the briefcase, but there were just papers to do with the theater. Nothing pointed to Cesaro's dealings in Prague.
Also, if you guys are busy, you don't have to stick around, man. It's all good. I just want to finish this game, I think, as soon as possible. That's why I start a little bit earlier. Do a little bit more than usual. Okay. Thank you.
It's no use struggling. That just makes it worse.
Take that!
Not again.
This should keep you out of my way. Good job I had the scarf on me. Now, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted?
Did I actually hear on top of the head? They really do make it I think a comedy, like really Indiana Jones. What is here?
It was some kind of security report for a private residence. Unfortunately, the report didn't include the address. Prague was certainly mentioned, but the actual location could have been anywhere. Tucked into the last pages was a photograph of a large castle. There was a dragon symbol on the back. There couldn't be too many castles like this in Prague. I had found enough to track down Cesaro.
Oh, instantly found the... Okay. Whatever. Everything else is just nonsense anyway. We only continue when we find everything. Maybe it's just the loading of the game is just so much.
Is this the place?
Even spookier than the photo.
Sends a shiver up my spine.
Sure that's not your vampire-slaying genes kicking in?
Sorry, George. You're out of luck.
I hope Bruno's still in there. Now I'm really pissed.
Look on the bright side. We don't have to worry about car chases anymore.
Nico looked as determined as ever. Nico,
Yes?
any ideas on how to get inside?
If you were clever, you'd have brought plans of the place.
Oh, I would I?
Of course, I realize that's not your style.
Obviously not yours either.
No, I prefer the challenge of winging it.
My feelings exactly. Besides, there's usually a solution at hand.
Oh, there we go.
I'm worried they might have already killed Bruno.
Well, let's hope he didn't tell him too much.
You're all heart, George.
Hmm.
This castle looks really old.
Medieval, George.
Yeah, that too. By the way, have you and Labano...
Have we what?
Have you been doing that stuff?
What stuff?
Boy-girl stuff?
Oh, that stuff.
Yeah, that stuff.
Boy-girl stuff.
That's what I said.
Listen, George. Andre is a good friend.
Yeah? So it's just a coincidence he's around again?
He's an expert in ancient manuscripts. Who else was I going to call?
Oh, what's wrong with the very old, very ugly experts you see all over the place? Shame we can't fix it.
Let's face it, George. It wasn't exactly getaway material.
Still the same old pervy.
I knew we should have taken that free upgrade. What do you think's wrong with it?
At a guess? Valves, gasket, cam belt, bearings, clutch, drive shaft, springs.
Ah, so nothing too serious then.
Be easier to build a new one from scratch.
The car had died, and there was nothing I could do to bring it back to life.
Hmm.
There was a small button to press. I was looking forward to meeting the butler. These were serious gates. They were also very locked.
Can we peek?
I tried to look through, but the gap between the gates was non-existent. I could hear a dog on the other side. Sounds like security's pretty tight.
I know. You distract the dog, and I'll take out the guard.
Oh, very funny. We're gonna have to be careful here, or we're dead. They were locked, all right.
George, anyone who buys gates like these keeps them locked, okay?
Hey, I don't see you trying to get us inside.
Let's push the bell.
This guy was no butler.
What do you want?
Hi. Nice evening.
Clear off.
I was hoping you could help me. My car.
Tough.
But
This is private property. Get lost.
well, his interpersonal skill set needs a little work.
George, did you seriously expect him to open the gate for you?
Well, I certainly expected better manners.
How about you?
Hey, Nico, will you press this button?
What do you have in mind, George?
See if you can get the guard to open the gate.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you! Where are you going? Clear off!
Whoa. Okay, let's. No.
My friend Nico.
Yeah, I know. Oh, what's that up there?
Stuck on the top of the pillars was a pair of stone statues. Nice dragons.
We're not on the sculpture tour, George.
Just getting to grips with local culture.
Oh, nope. That one.
Can you try to distract them again?
What do you want? Oh.
Bonjour, chérie. I have a tiny problem with my car. Could you help me with it?
Oh, I could help you with it, all right.
You are so kind.
You're French, aren't you?
God, that's incredible. How did you know?
Hey, you! Where are you going? Clear off!
Jeez. I'm getting the feeling that I need to. Oh man. Okay, that was that's just too beautiful. I think probably. Oh, do I still have the metal rod? I don't. What do I have? Maybe just sneak in.
Can you try to distract them again?
I'm gonna close the mic a little bit. Can you tell me if you hear any differences? I'll do it when they start talking.
Look, I've already told you I can't help you.
Oh, but it's so lonely out here. Just talk to me for a little while.
All right, but only for a minute or two.
What's your name, chérie?
Hey, you! Where are you going? Clear off!
Hey, so I turned off and on and off and on again. Was there any little bit of difference between? That was my bad. Do I have to throw something at his head or something? Oh, that maybe there's something I can get. Pick up. Clear off. Doesn't look like it. But I maybe just wait more?
Can you try to distract them again?
Okay, nice. That's good. Much appreciated. Because again, I do hear the noise right here, but if the mic isn't picking it up, that's perfect. Like a lot of fan noise.
Look, Hélène, I can't keep coming out to talk to you.
Just talk a little longer, please, Boris.
Okay.
Do you live in Prague?
When I'm not on duty.
Oh, let's go there. Together. You and I. We could see the sights, have dinner, go dancing, walk hand in hand in the shimmering moonlight.
Hey, you! Where are you going?
Oh.
Clear off!
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Maybe. Maybe I'm doing it. Maybe I gotta. One moment. Let me see. Can I sneak? I can sneak, right? Oh. Maybe you gotta sneak. Jeez.
Can you try to distract them again?
This is the last time, George. You'd better get inside this time.
I'm trying. Sorry. not even dialogue.
Look, miss, this is...
What are you doing? My bad. Jeez. Whoops. It's like so old school movie stuff. It really is silly.
I'd gotten over the first hurdle, but there were more guards inside, and some of them had dogs, too.
Dude, I can't see anything, man. Whoa. Okay, maybe the other side. No, no. Oh, okay. Let's say, yo, this. Dog sniff me out. Oh, there's even lights there. Okay. Do I have something? Okay, I'm not sure how they want me to pull this off. As soon as it goes to the right, I'm gonna... Dude, I can't see anything out there. Dude, what is with this horrible... Camera angle. I'm at the top there, by the way.
The windows were securely locked. All I could see inside were half-painted walls and a bunch of decorator stuff.
Guess we just run past them.
The doors were heavy and solid looking.
Am I safe over here? I guess so.
The doors were heavy and solid looking. I tried the doors, but they were locked.
Good question. I do not know, actually. What? I can get these boxes. Oh, I can't push these. What does that accomplish? Oh, I think. Oh, I think I. Okay. I see what you mean. I see. I think this is what it wants from me. Ah, okay. It's quite a bit of progress made. Okay. I think we just gotta get inside, but I have no idea where to go exactly. I guess it's just for me to figure out. Wait, what? I did hear a nice... Ooh, enjoy. Oh. Okay, I see. Oh, dude. I can barely see anything, man.
There was no way to open the window. I could see more guards in the foyer. The building looked pretty classy inside.
Much appreciated. Let me just save if I can do everything all over again.
Hey, you!
Eee. Ouch. That cost us our head. Hmm. Hey, you. Exactly, you get it. Over here, okay.
Hey, you!
Dude. Dang. Yeah, no, bang, bang. Yeah. The loading still. I think the game just takes. Let me actually see if the loading actually takes as long as it does. Oh, yeah, the loading time is just how it is. Oh, okay, so...
Hey, you!
Okay. How does he see me, though? Why does he see me? Oh man, I really... It's something we gotta think about games, man. Especially puzzle games. Kinda wears you down after a while. Or me. So I can do here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's a hole, okay. Okay, what the hell do I do here? Do I need to move the boxes? boxes. But where would I bring the box then? To here maybe? But I can't see. I think I see a gap over there, but I'm not too sure. Oh, maybe not. Just here. Oh, okay. Where am I? Oh, right there. Oh. Whew. It's hard to know when they don't give you any hints on where to actually go to. I guess this is how it must feel like to be a, puzzle solver, I guess. Where they don't give you any hint whatsoever. And then, well, here's the castle. Okay. Enjoy.
Be quiet! Will you shut up?
Oh. Ouch. Okay, how do I... Okay. And without a guide, it's kind of insane as well. I'll use it when I really get stuck. But for now, I'm just, going through it blind. I can see, but not knowing what to do. Till I get the frustration point, that's when I'll look at something as I'm like, yeah, dude, what the hell do you want from me, man? Like, I tried so many things that I think would work, but it doesn't. And that's where I'll look up something. Okay, can I go here?
The fence looked pretty strong. Amazingly, the dog was even uglier than the guard. I sure was glad we had a fence between us.
Oh.
Be quiet! Be quiet!
How was I supposed to know that? Oh man, the camera angles are killing me, man. Like really, I mean literally in this game, yeah, but it's and also I'm not really sure when to take it slow and when I can just run past something, which is the other thing I'm having a little bit of issue with, especially in this section. Okay, so
Be quiet! What is it, boy?
Hey, what
Oh,
kept
just
you?
chatting to Boris about old girlfriends.
See the helicopter?
Yep, Cesaro's favorite airline.
George, you need to find a remote. That's how the gates work, I think.
I was glad Nico was with me. Hey, Nico, see any more guards you fancy?
You owe me big time for that one, George. My mouth tastes of cabbage.
So what's new?
Hey, watch it.
Oh, Boris. Boris.
Next time, you kiss Boris, okay?
I still haven't found a way to open these gates.
Come on, George. Kick ass. I heard the guards reporting in. That Petra woman is going to be here any minute. Look, there's some sort of sensor up there.
Okay, I'm on it.
Yeah. It is really hard when there's absolutely no freaking hints given. But I mean, I guess that's what makes it difficult. And also the camera angles aren't really helping much.
The small door looked out of place set into the wall like this. There was nothing behind the door, or my ear problem was back. This wasn't the way in. Ugh. There was a small button to press. The button opened the gate, but it closed again when I let go.
Dude, I can't see, man.
Looks like somebody had started to repair the Jeep and got bored. The small window was slightly ajar. I could just make out what appeared to be a small storeroom. There was a gap in the window, but it wouldn't budge.
Uh-huh. Let me just save here. I don't know what I'm. Nothing in here, okay. So there was a sensor. Do I have to climb up something? Where am I? Oh, right there. Dude, it's so...
The gates wouldn't open from the inside. The ironwork was solid. Look up there, on the gate.
Some kind of sensor.
Maybe it opens the gates remotely.
What, can I climb somewhere? Or maybe I gotta use the silver coin.
Now, that wasn't quite right.
A sensor underwear.
I had no reason to try that.
A sensor.
That wasn't such a good idea.
What if I can't use her? Okay.
That wasn't such a good idea. Hey, Nico. See any more guards you fancy?
You owe me big time for that one, George. My mouth tastes of cabbage.
So what's new?
Hey, watch it.
Oh, Boris. Boris.
Next time, you kiss Boris, okay?
What are you doing near my dog?
Dude, what? Okay, there's a sensor above the gate, but I can't climb up those trucks. There's nothing near the wall. I don't think I can climb on the gate. Mm. I can't climb here either, right? Maybe that, but how do I get up here? Can I even get up here? Hmm. Okay, so the gate closes.
There was no sign of a lock, but somehow it was fastened tight. The area behind the gate looked like a small store area. Some kind of handle had been wedged into the door at the back. There was no way I was going to get through this door without help.
Hmm. Oh. Where am I going? And I can't see anything. climb these boxes. Well, for obvious reasons. I can't.
The doors were heavy and solid looking. I tried the doors, but they were locked.
Can I? No. I can climb on.
The car looked pretty sleek. They must have known I was coming. All locked. Pretty sleek. State of the art. I decided against it. Heat-seeking missiles can be quite distracting if they go off by mistake.
Okay, so is there any way for me to?
I thought about it, but decided not to do it.
Something to hold this in place.
Nope, that wouldn't work here. I thought about it, but decided not to do it. The strange stone object had been dropped by the guy who mugged me.
Oh, maybe.
The button opened the gate, but it closed again when I let go.
But I also can open this.
This wasn't the way in.
But I also can't climb on this thing here. Dude, oh man. I'm really tempted to look at what I gotta do. One more try. I'm gonna go back into that one area with the dog. Maybe I have to climb up there or something, because it's right next to the gate. Otherwise, dude, I'm out of ideas, man. If you have anything besides looking online, because I'll do that in a second. Okay, so now I'm here. So there's a road that goes up, but yeah, dude. Okay, what do I gotta do? Dude, I am at a loss. really. No, apparently I didn't expect the Jeep.
It was a small device with a button. Maybe just the thing I was looking for.
Dude,
There was nothing in the glove compartment. The glove compartment was empty. Must have run out of gloves.
I call bullshit, man. I was... Maybe I didn't push. What a... God dang it.
Shazam!
Wonderful, George.
Uh-oh. Here come the guards.
Let's hide.
I was glad Nico was with me. Hey, Nico. See any more guards you fancy?
You owe me big time for that one, George. My mouth tastes of cabbage.
So what's new?
Hey, watch it.
Oh, Boris. Boris.
Next time, you kiss Boris, okay?
Dude, I just want to know if she's gonna say something new. You.
Hey, Nico. Will you press that button?
What is it with you and buttons, George?
Just keep your finger on it until I get out again, okay?
Jeez, where was she going?
There was a metal handle jammed into the doors. I thought I'd take the handle. I was improvising every step of the way. Nope, that wouldn't work here. Nico, do you think you can climb through here?
I'll never do it while it's still closed.
Ah, right.
Oh, maybe I gotta use it here.
No way was I doing that.
I didn't even click anything, man. Ah.
Working the handle into the narrow gap, I was able to open the small window. I could just make out what appeared to be a small storeroom. The window was open. I tried to climb through, but the window was too small. Nico, can you climb through the window?
Bit of a tight squeeze.
Oh, not with your figure.
You're such a smoothie, George. Ah!
Nico, are you okay?
Yes, George. The drop was a little further than I thought.
I'll try to find another way in.
Okay.
Now, that wasn't quite right.
I'm not even pushing anything,
I
man.
tried to climb through, but the window was too small.
What can I do then?
They must have known I was coming. All locked.
This.
The car jack was one of the heavy-duty types. The release handle was missing.
No, it's not.
The Jeep descended to the ground. The handbrake was on. I let the handbrake off. The handbrake was now on. I let the handbrake off. The Jeep was in the middle of being repaired. Oops, there goes my no claims bonus.
Ah. This is so... just so much... so many shenanigans, man. Oh.
The drain pipe looked like the way onto the roofs. I hoped this would lead to a way in. Oh! Jeez, only just made it. No going back now.
Okay. Whew. Dude, that was somewhat tough. Had to look once. Dang it. But I mean, dude, without a guide, man. I was at the Jeeps, man. I was at the cars. Why didn't I push? Ah, stupid. Oh, why did I not push that frickin' button?
A dented and rusted suit of armor. There was no way I could walk around in that. The armor was old and rusty. I didn't want to touch it in case it made a noise. It was a large barrel, probably for storing ale or wine. They certainly got through a lot of drink here. It was just an old barrel. I wasn't going to drink anything out of there. I turned the faucet, but nothing happened. The barrel was empty.
And this one.
The faucet was too stiff to move. I couldn't budge it.
You got lipstick.
The building in the photo looked like an old castle.
Okay.
It was an old door, a wooden one.
Nothing.
Nothing but silence behind the door.
Oh.
So, this Petra, they say she's a bit of a one.
Oh, yes. Takes pleasure in killing. Regards it as an art form.
Nasty.
One poor guy she tortured took him a week to die.
How'd she do that then?
They called it the doner kebab.
Oh, you don't mean...
That's right. Everything just the same. Apart from the salad, of course.
And the pita bread?
Obviously.
What'd she look like then?
Short blonde hair. That's all I know. I never got closer.
Don't blame you. She might get ideas.
To ride.
Chicken nuggets, for example.
Hot dog and beans.
Ouch!
If they saw me, I was done for. I had to find a way to walk around without attracting attention. But for now, I had to play the quiet mouse.
Don't we have the wig anymore? Nope. I can't see much. Can I open this door?
Just another locked door.
Did you hear something?
Not sure. Was it from upstairs?
Sounded like it.
You take the side stairs and I'll go up here. If there's anyone there, we'll have them trapped.
I had to hide, or get caught.
Did you see anything up the side stairs?
Yet nothing.
Stay alert anyway. This place gives me the creeps.
I couldn't open the door. It was locked. Nothing but silence behind the door. Just another locked door.
Oh.
Just another locked door. I couldn't open the door.
Maybe, yeah.
Just another locked door. The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
Oh.
It was a large luggage case. Petra's name was on the label. She certainly didn't travel light.
I must have a hair wig or something in there.
I picked up the hairdryer.
Oh, okay.
Apart from a range of tacky clothes, there was nothing left in the case.
Okay.
It was another large luggage case. You could never have too many clothes. The case was empty, apart from a wig. Surprise, surprise. Inside the case was a brown wig. Petra certainly liked to dress up. I picked up the wig. At the very least, it would stop her from using it again to impersonate me.
Does it help us though?
It was an ornate hand basin. The fixtures and fittings were very old. The hand basin had hot and cold running water. Cold running water anyway.
Maybe.
The wig didn't need drying when it wasn't wet. I picked the wig up again while I thought about what I should do. The hand basin had hot and cold running water.
Okay, so brown wig.
The wig was sitting in the hand basin. It looked like a dead animal. I wondered whether this was really likely to work.
Oh, maybe lipstick.
There was no reason to try that. The wig didn't need drying when it wasn't wet.
What?
The wig was sitting in the hand basin.
Okay. Maybe pencil?
No way was I doing that.
No, I need to make it bleachy. Oh, maybe there's a toilet or something. Oh,
A large, highly polished dresser. Someone had interesting taste in furniture. The dresser was locked. Even for an antique, the lock was sturdy.
I think I might have to find some sort of a bleach. Maybe? But
I picked the wig up again while I thought about what I should do.
maybe combine it with something. you with something.
The hand basin had hot and cold running water.
But you're not.
Not right now.
Okay, so do I gotta make the hair wet with something?
No way was I doing that.
Pencil?
There was no reason to try that.
Okay, hold up, man. Dude, I have no freaking idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Dude, really?
I had no reason to do that.
Oh, and
That wasn't appropriate.
wait, what?
That's interesting. The case looked a lot smaller on the inside.
Oh.
The base sounded hollow. I guess there was a hidden compartment inside. All I had to do was find a way of opening it.
Dude!
Not this time.
Oh, not a pencil?
Not right now. That wasn't the right thing to do. I thought about it, but decided against it. I felt around the interior, trying to access the hidden compartment. Aha! Tucked into one corner was a tiny button. Damn! My fingers were too large to press the button.
Oh, do you... This game, man.
Oh my god. I doubted she used the knives to open letters. The weapons were all locked in place. I picked up the sharpening stone. Inside was a serious selection of knives and other weapons. The weapons were all locked in place.
Is this what you wanted then? This definitely has to go in there.
Not this time.
Dude. Dude, how would anybody figure all this out, man?
A chef was cutting vegetables at a chopping board. He was struggling and didn't look too happy. The chef was giving those vegetables hell. Hi there. Do you have a moment?
A moment? Well now, let me think. I've 50 dinners to cook for 50 fat guzzling guards, with pudding I might add, plus one vegan speciality de la maison for Madame Petra, plus one macrobiotic for Senor Sensitive Skin Susaro. I've got no assistants, I've got a kitchen out of the Stone Age, and she asks, do I have a moment? No, woman, I do not have a flaming moment! Just get out of my kitchen!
The answer's no, then.
Yes, the answer's no! Who the hell are you, anyway?
Susan.
Susan? What kind of a pathetic, girly name is that?
It's a name for a girl.
Well, change it. I don't like it.
A Scot in Prague.
Excuse me, but could you make use of this?
A grindstone. Finally, somebody in this godforsaken kitchen is using a bit of initiative. Don't suppose you fancy a job as kitchen assistant? The money's crap, the hours stink, conditions are worse, but it'll make a man out of you.
No thanks.
Young people today don't know which side their bread's buttered.
Just one more question. How did you end up here?
Give 70 people food poisoning just once, and you pay for it for the rest of your life.
I must remember not to eat anything while I'm here. The vegetables had been badly sliced. What was this guy using? A hammer and chisel? Presentation was obviously not his strong point. Suddenly, I didn't have much of an appetite. The warning signs all over the bottle left me in no doubt as to what it was. It was a large bottle of industrial bleach. Now that the chef wasn't watching, I could reach the bleach.
Oh my.
The chef seemed almost human now he had his sharpening stone. That was my good deed for the day.
Dude, insane, man. How would you have figured this stuff? I guess just try everything is my guess. Use the stock of like 100 bottles of bleach. Of course. Dude, this game is just ay. I'm sorry, I'm looking at a guy, but dude, how the hell am I supposed to figure all this crap out, man? Like I don't have. I know you can just keep on trying again and again and again, but dude, it's just a bit too much, man. It is a lot of everything. How did I have to watch the box several times?
I hoped it would bleach the wig blonde.
Welcome to a puzzle game, I guess.
The bleach was strong. The wig's color disappeared almost instantly.
Nice.
The hairdryer was very handy. It didn't have a lead. A girl could take it anywhere. The bleach had stripped the color from the wig in seconds. I was lucky it hadn't dissolved the whole wig. I wondered whether Petra was a natural blonde. The wig was soaking wet. I didn't want to carry that around with me. Besides, the bleach would have dripped onto my clothes. Somehow I didn't think Petra was into tie-dye. The hairdryer was perfect. I fancied one of them for myself.
It's getting harder though, without knowing what to do. Just do it.
Voila! Perfectly dry now.
The wig. The wig.
Showtime. The hand basin had hot and cold running water.
Oh, like that. Yeah, the animations. Of course. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, it's Petra. I want to see one thing.
Hey, who's there?
Uh-oh.
Wait, what? Am I not Petra? Quotation mark, quotation marks. I am sorry I'm looking at guides at certain points, but dude, some of these things are just very difficult to even grasp, I would say.
The door had no remarkable features. Nope, not that way.
Okay, there's boxes over here. Out this way. Okay. Okay, that takes too long when you have to push it from that end. Or pull it from that end.
It was just a door. Nothing interesting about it. No sounds came from behind the door. Locked. Maybe from the other side? It was a beautifully carved gargoyle. It stared at me with its beady little eyes. There's only so much you can do with a gargoyle, so I decided to leave it alone. The gargoyle was damaged by years of rain and wind. It looked as if it would fall off with just a gentle push. I'm all for conservation, but needs must if the devil drives.
Ooh, music. got intense. Ooh. Where am I even going? Is this the correct way? I guess. How convenient. Well, now the music's gone? Really?
The window was open. They obviously didn't think they needed tight security up here. But no one is safe from George the Cat Stobart. It was an old, ornate oil lamp. It looked like it hadn't been used for years. The lamp had an old knob that I guessed was for turning it on. Oh, yuck! At least the knob worked. As soon as I turned the knob, the oil stopped dripping.
Might need something. Oh, the door's right there, okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. So that door does not work. Ah.
Nope, not that way.
It's just, I think, a regular castle. It's just that, you know. I don't think I push it this way. Nope. Okay. I think I gotta push this one forward. Yeah. Yes. Take this one. Take that one down. Up here. Get up. Yank this away. Let's do it twice, just in case, so I can see the actual door. And then this one back. I think that's it.
The window led to another area of the castle. I could see a walkway on the other side.
Dude, there's so much. So much climbing to do, jeez. Oh, here, okay.
It was just a door. Nothing interesting about it. Nope, not that way. There was an old iron grate set into the floor. Below it was a pit with a window that led into the castle. There was a chance that I could have got through there if I lifted the grate. The grate only opened a little way. The hinges were badly rusted. There had to be a way to free those hinges. There wasn't a reason to try that.
I need the oil.
It was an old drain pipe, rusted and bent. An offshoot pipe had been blocked by an old tin cup. The old drain pipe ran up the wall, but looked like it was broken. Just as well, the pipe was wet and slimy.
Oh, it's just a wall. Dude, there's so much going back and forth in this. This is just absolute crazy, man. All that just for this little tin cup.
The tin cup smelled of moldy leaves.
You think? Maybe the dust clots. Maybe that's what this is. That's what it's about.
The window led to another area of the castle.
Oh, my brain is hurting.
The oil started to drip again. I collected a small amount of oil in the old cup. The oil dripping onto the floor was a fire hazard.
Oh, how nice of you. Awesome, George. Hey. Was here, right? Yeah.
I hoped the oil would free the hinges. I could almost hear the hinges sighing with relief. Here goes.
Oof. That's heavy, man.
A book title sprang to mind. 1001 Uses for Lamp Oil. It'd be a tight fit, but I could climb down to the window now the grate was open.
Oh, I'm sorry, but my head is just hurting from all this puzzle solving. All this thinking is making me go cuckoo for Cocoa Pups. Yeah, man, oh man. It is cold.
Madame Petra, we didn't hear you arrive.
Obviously.
And did you have a pleasant journey?
No. Now get back to your jobs. Both of you.
Our apologies, ma'am.
Security is too lax around here.
Yes, ma'am. Your belongings have been taken up to your apartment.
Good.
Miserable bitch.
Just some delivery notes. Some were for food, others for washing powder. I would have hated to do the laundry for this lot. The door looked pretty secure. It wouldn't have looked out of place in Fort Knox. The security door had no handle or visible way of opening it, but there was a card reader on the wall.
Oh. have any.
The guard was sitting at the desk reading. It looked like a children's book. Any news?
It's been pretty quiet.
What about an attack from inside?
Everything is battened down tight.
Good. Now, would you care to explain why you are reading on duty?
Just trying to improve myself, ma'am.
Do it again, and the next book you buy will be in Braille.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
The security door over there. Could anyone get through it?
No, ma'am. It's the most secure there is. Oh, by the way, ma'am, have you had a chance to see the security sergeant yet?
No. I shall get his report in good time.
He's waiting to issue you with your security card.
Oh. Where can I find him?
He's checking the perimeter, so he's somewhere outside.
Thank you. Where was the prisoner
To
taken?
Senor Susara's office in the lower levels.
Is he on his own?
2 guards went with him, ma'am. He cannot escape.
For your sake, he'd better not.
Okay. It's a lot of... This game is a bit draining, I gotta say, though. But it's taken me a lot of willpower not to just say, screw it, I'm done. I would certainly like to.
Hello. I wonder if you can help me.
Are you Madame Petra?
That's right.
How can I help you, ma'am?
That's a very fierce-looking dog.
Trained to kill as soon as he's released, ma'am.
Good. Just don't release him near me. Understand?
No, ma'am. You hear that, rascal? You're not to hurt a nice lady.
Rascal? You. I need some help.
You're Madame Petra, isn't that right?
No, I'm Madonna.
Whoa.
Idiot. Of course I'm Madame Petra. What a disgusting dog.
Thank you, ma'am.
What's his name?
Raptor.
How appropriate. More appropriate than a rascal. The guard looked well trained.
What about this guy?
The guard looked pretty unpleasant, and smelled even worse.
Oh.
The dog looked as though he could kill at any moment. I thought about stroking the dog's head, but remembered how fond I was of my fingers. The dog was quiet. I sensed he was contemplating his next meal. Me. I normally enjoyed petting dogs, but I drew the line at wolves. The man didn't look as though he had been employed for his charm. This place is a mess.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know you.
I am Madame Petra. Isn't it obvious?
Of course, ma'am. I should have realized.
Really? You want me to do this freaking puzzle again? Bullshit.
Not this time. There was no reason to try that. The guard looked like he knew what he was doing with his gun. I am Madame Petra.
Yes, ma'am. Pleased to meet you, ma'am.
Why is your dog behind that fence?
We need to keep him from the other dogs.
Why? Do they fight?
No, he's got worms.
I'm not surprised, given the food here.
I knew it had to be this guy over here. Right?
This guy looked like he had more authority than the others.
Yeah, exactly.
Who are you? Come on. I haven't got all day.
Sergeant of Security, ma'am.
I am Madame Petra. I have just arrived.
Of course, ma'am. I have a security card for you. Here you are.
Thanks.
Okay, now how do I get back inside? Can I just go through the front door? I have to go through the frickin' window again.
I didn't want to go back in through there.
Hmm. I gotta go through here then again. Hmm. I guess not. Good question. I don't think so. If you can do it fast, if you know where you're going, I'm pretty sure not that much. Not even close, I think. But if you don't know what you're doing, maybe around that much. We can count the hours. How many? Maybe actually 10, maybe. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less.
have some questions. There was no way to open the door directly. The guard was scared of me. Well, of Petra, at least. I just had to keep him from learning the truth. Everything all right?
Bit nervous, ma'am. It's my first day on the job.
Just make sure no one gets in, and it won't be your last. Going blonde had brought out the mean streak in me. I rather enjoyed it. You see this pencil?
Yes, ma'am.
There are 15 ways I can kill a man using this.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
The guard was armed and looked dangerous. I knew he'd kill me without a second thought, but at the same time, he probably believed I was a cold-blooded killer too. What's your job here?
To make sure that no one gets through the front entrance, ma'am.
I fought the urge to tell him to drop and give me 20. How many men do we have on the grounds?
A double complement on the perimeter, ma'am. No one gets in or out without us knowing. Guaranteed.
If that was his idea of a guarantee, I wasn't shopping for watches locally.
I indeed saw, but I didn't watch the video yet.
Anything to report?
There was a broken down car near the front gate.
Anything suspicious?
Just some stupid French woman who probably ran out of gas.
I was going to remember this guy. Stupid French woman, indeed. The door looked pretty secure. There was no reason to try that. There was no reason to try that. There was no way to open the door directly. Not this time.
Okay, I got the card, but...
I have some questions. Just some delivery notes.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna keep looking. The card reader.
It was the security card that should have been given to Petra. Not this time.
Oh,
The card reader was probably linked to the nearby security door. I needed a working keycard to open the door.
wow. Ah, you stupid piece of shit game.
Damn! The card didn't work.
Pardon me, Madame Petra, but you need to get the card validated.
Yes, yes, of course. Just checking security is watertight. I have some questions.
What?
There was a large group of computers all whirring loudly. I wasn't about to go switching off the computers. The computer was processing something, but what?
This is
I
just...
was risking my life here dressed as Petra. The last thing I wanted to do was break something and draw attention to myself. The woman was hunched over a computer terminal. She was really into her work and doing a fine job of ignoring me. Excuse me.
Please, ma'am, do not interrupt me. I cannot afford mistakes.
I need you to answer a few questions. What exactly is it that you are doing?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I have strict instructions to report only to Senor Susaro until we have finished our preparations for the armillery.
Yes, of course. This card required validating. Could you do that for me?
Of course, ma'am. There you are. Now please excuse me, Madame Petra. I must get on with my work. Senor Susaro will be very upset if I don't finish this.
The woman was hunched over a computer terminal.
Dude, the amount of shenanigans you gotta do.
It was the security layout for some part of the building. I had no idea where. I didn't really want to go messing with things I didn't know about.
Oh my. So now we have a validated card. Jeebus.
After what I'd been through to get the card, I was desperate to see what lurked down below.
Man. The amount of hoops you gotta jump through, man, just to get to the next point. Maybe if you were younger, yeah, sure.
It was an old prison cell. Damn! This must have been where Bruno was being held. I hoped I wasn't too late. The cell was locked and empty. Oh no! Someone was coming.
That's George. Probably. I don't know how much longer we might be.
It was the laundry that I had landed in. The aromatic effect of over 400 cheesy feet was mind-blowing. I knew that stealing putrid socks wouldn't solve anything. It was the window I'd climbed in through. The window was really high up. There was no way of getting back out through there.
Oh, this one I can move, eh?
Somebody in this castle had a serious washing powder fixation. My old Navy SEALs manual had a special section, assessing enemy strength, utilizing captured washing powder drums. Shame I couldn't remember the equation. I didn't need to take any of the washing powder.
Brilliant, brilliant. What happens if I actually try to... Because I gotta put it on here.
It was an old trolley. It looked as if it hadn't been used for years.
Yeah, you deserve that, you punk.
They sure knew how to build doors in Prague. Either they wanted to keep people out or socks in. I couldn't hear any movement coming from behind the door. The door was locked. This was beginning to feel more and more like a prison. There had to be some way of opening the door.
Yeah, brute force.
The washing machine slid sweetly onto the trolley.
Oh my...
The washing machine had weighed down the trolley. It was about to collapse. Well, here goes. Yes!
And here we meet Nico. At some point. Because...
it was no use. The door was shut tight. If only I had the key card to open it.
True
A
that.
modern door set into the damp basement walls. The door backed out into the basement corridors.
Yeah, so he is the... Yeah, see.
Take that, you!
Oh! Why you?
George?
Who?
It's me, Nico.
Jeez, I thought you were Petra.
Often sneak up on girls like that, do you?
Only blondes.
So it's true. They do have more fun.
Hang on to the wig and find out.
Trailer trash chic. Not really my style.
Ouch. So how come you're down here?
Did you notice the extra security? I'm guessing that Bruno must be close.
So what are we waiting for?
Okay. Not too shabby. And the oldest trick in the book, like, oh, it might be an enemy. No, it's your friend, as it usually is. which are really cheap.
Damn!
What are you doing?
Shh! Guards! They're guarding a door over there. That's got to be where Bruno is.
I could get past, but you would be shot if you tried. You need to find a way to fool them.
Nico looked just like Petra. You know, it's a tacky outfit, but you look okay in it.
Oh, thanks.
Some guys just know how to compliment a lady, I guess. Hey, Nico.
Yes, George?
I have to admit, the blonde hair is a bit strange.
Oh, really? Nobody said anything.
That's because the outfit's so scary. They're all terrified of you. So, did you find Bruno?
No, I don't know where he could be. The guards in the entrance hall said that he had been moved to Cesaro's office. Down here somewhere.
I can't get past the guard dressed like this.
I could pretend that you are my prisoner.
Too risky.
Okay, so if I gotta open that or get down there. Is there anything here? Oh, I think I might know what I gotta do. How? Look at him run. Okay, I think I... Oh, let's see if we can actually open this door first.
Hey, Nico. Can you do something with this lock? I don't have anything to open it.
Where would you be without me, George?
At least I think. Okay, no, fresh clothes. Okay, I thought it was gonna be the smelly old clothes.
The locker had some guards' uniforms hanging inside. Looks like green is the new black for bad guys.
Apparently this is the one, okay.
Well, this should help me move around more easily. Nico, could you turn your back, please?
You are joking.
I know, but it's these shorts. Not very flattering.
Oh, fine. Quickly. Get it over and done with.
Find what? Nah, I just assumed I had to go back to the smelly outfits.
There, change.
Oh, you look nice.
I bet you say that to all the guards. Nico looked just like Petra. Hey, Nico.
Yes, George?
But we just had to get into this door, okay? That is cool. And now we can just waltz through there.
Right. Here goes.
Madame Petra, I wasn't informed you were back.
As you can see, I am. And this is urgent.
I ought to check with the front desk.
You are holding me up. Now, unless you want your appendages rearranging, I suggest you open the door.
Of course, ma'am. My apologies.
I'm just gonna go until Prague is finished, I think. Not sure how long that might be. Could be a couple of more rooms. Could be maybe an hour. Hopefully not, but could be.
Hey, Nico.
Yes, George?
Nothing, eh?
I didn't have the code to open the door, and I didn't want to risk raising the alarm.
A code.
I had no reason to try that.
Okay, so that's a code. Oh my, god damn it. We can't push it, really? Oh, no. Oh, that sucks balls. I might have. Is she freezing? I think so.
Nico, keep quiet and come and look at this.
It's Bruno.
I don't think there's anyone in there with him.
Can we risk it?
We've got to. Hey, Bruno
Bruno, it's Nico.
and George.
Hey, fellas. Nice of you to drop by.
Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, I'm in constant pain. I've had more electricity through me than a small town in winter. But heck, now you're here, who gives a damn?
You're so brave.
Lady, I grew up in Eastern Europe. We did torture in kindergarten.
Have you told him anything?
Everything. But the one thing Cesaro wants,
And what's that?
who has got the key of Solomon?
But we don't know who's got it.
Exactly.
Well, it doesn't matter now. We're coming into... Shh.
That was the gatehouse. Petra has arrived at last.
I am so pleased for you.
Thank you. I find torture such a soulless task without an audience.
Oh, I know.
And she is so imaginative. Such a source of new ideas.
I appreciate that.
Yes, Bruno, I truly believe you will. And look on the bright side. When you tell us who has the key, even then we will not kill you. We need you too much. My dear girl.
Has he talked yet?
No, but I'm sure you will persuade him.
I'm going to enjoy it.
Now, Stobart and the girl. I hope you bring me good news.
I found them, but I'm afraid they got away. I'm sorry.
They have too much luck.
There is worse, Master. Let him in.
All right, boss.
Not this idiot.
Forgive me, sir, but there is something you must hear. Flap, tell Senor Susano what you told me in Paris.
What? About that nightclub and those girls?
No, no, no. About the safe.
Oh, yeah. Well, it wasn't, was it?
Wasn't what?
Wasn't safe?
Get on with it, Flap.
That Stobart girl. She came back to the theater. Took some documents.
What documents?
A picture of a castle in Prague.
This castle.
Very good. Give the man a cigar.
Flap.
Sorry, sir.
Wait, what is that?
Do you like it? It's my new scarf. That Stobart girl left it behind in Paris.
What is it?
You can go, Flap. Get out.
Thank you, sir.
Well, Bruno, it's your lucky day. Now I know who has the key. We do not need to put Petra to work on you.
No? How?
The emblem on the scarf. It is the crest of the St. Stephen chapter of the Knights Templar.
I thought they had disappeared centuries ago.
Clearly not. And I know exactly where to find them. That fool Flap had the answer all along, wrapped round his thick neck.
Collard must be working for them.
So, now we must change our plans. I shall go to Paris to retrieve the key. You take Ostwald to the armillery to prepare. Give the order that all personnel are to prepare to move out.
It's time, isn't it?
Yes, my dear. It is time.
The grill looked through to some kind of office. It could give access if the grill itself wasn't in the way. The grill was screwed tight to the wall. I wasn't going to be able to pull it off with my hands. That wasn't the right approach. I thought about it, but decided not to do it. The edge of the coin was just the right size to unfasten the screws.
Oh, really? That was just a pure guess.
The grill was open, but the opening looked pretty small. There was no way my, muscular hips would go through.
I be Death, Destroyer of Worlds.
I couldn't get through the narrow gap.
George, when I first knew you, that would have been no problem.
Guess I must be carrying a little more muscle, huh?
Yeah, the fat kind.
Okay. Look, whatever I said about you in that wig, I apologize.
Apology accepted.
Phew.
Won't make you any thinner, though.
No. I saw the movie.
Nico?
Yes?
I don't like to ask, but...
Would I climb through the grill and open the door from the inside?
Amazing. You read my mind.
You're just so predictable, George.
I know of it. I've never seen it, though.
You owe me one.
That's okay. I'm not counting. Nico looked just like Petra. Hey, Nico,
Yes, George?
where do you think that secret passage leads to?
I have no idea. Could be a quick route for Cesaro to get out.
Well, it's our only exit now. Going back out through the castle would be madness. It was the door to and from Cesaro's basement office.
Ah.
Nico, look.
It's some kind of map of ley lines.
See the area in the middle?
It matches the diagram in Vernon's video.
It seems to have its focus somewhere in Egypt.
So do you think that's where they've taken Bruno?
Oh, I think so. The armillary must be in Egypt.
Well, that should be easy enough to find.
Sure. I mean, how big can a country be? It was an electronic map of the world. Ley lines were represented in red. They all merged at one point over Egypt. Hey, Nico.
Yes, George?
Cesaro and Petra had left through some kind of passage behind that panel. There had to be a release somewhere. I couldn't hear anything through the panel. Cesaro's desk was straight out of the Megalomaniac catalog. Aha! Look at this.
What is it?
Secret button hidden under the edge of the desk. Maybe it opens the door. Books on Egypt and Egyptian culture. It would take months to trawl through this and decipher it all.
Good shot,
It was
though.
a large, round, red button. Only thing missing were the words "Press me." Buttons like this traditionally opened up the floor to reveal a tank full of killer sharks.
Oh.
The desk had a button concealed under the edge of the top surface.
And if I try to...
The panel was made of wood. I couldn't see any way of opening it. But the release mechanism had to be somewhere in the room.
Okay, so there's a button underneath, but what about this one?
The desk was too heavy to move. And besides, we needed to find a way to follow after Bruno.
Okay.
If the world ends when I press this, then I'm sorry for all the nasty things I've ever said about you.
George, just get on with it.
Okay, sorry.
Well done, George.
Let's go and rescue Bruno.
Out of interest, what nasty things?
Oh, you know, the usual.
The usual? Go on.
Nico looked just like Petra. Hey, Nico.
Yes, George?
Whoop, whoop. That wig. Why? Do you wear the wig? sorry.
Andre, what are you doing
I
here?
thought I'd keep Beatrice company.
Andre took me to the cinema.
What did you see, Nosferatu?
George.
Andre, we need your help.
Of course.
What do you want him to do?
That symbol on the
Yes?
scarf?
Cesaro recognized it instantly.
It's the coat of arms of the St. Stephen chapter of the Templars.
My God.
What?
I always thought it was just a story.
Look, Andre, tell us what you know.
Tell us, chérie.
The St. Stephen chapter was reputed to have escaped the Inquisition by hiding in secret chambers. Somewhere in Paris. No one knew where, though previously they had their base near the old church at Montfaucon.
Maybe I can find a clue in the old Templar meeting place.
What do you mean?
The Templars used to meet in secret in the catacombs there.
Of course.
There's more.
Go on.
It involves the founding of the chapter.
We don't have time for tales, Andre.
Listen, Nico, if there's one thing I've come to realize, it's that you can't have too much information. Carry on, Andre.
Thank you, George. When the Templars were in possession of the Temple Mount in Israel, they discovered a holy relic. A young knight, Stephan, was given the task of transporting it secretly to France. He traveled north through Galilee and then headed to the coast where he boarded a ship destined for the river Po. Making his way up the Po Valley, Stephan avoided known dangers to the west by heading north to the Rheingau. Pursued into France by the forces of a treasure-hunting prince, he was forced to make a stand in the mountains of Reims. Though able to dispose of his foes, he was fatally wounded. Bravely, he continued to his destination, the Bérentoire Preceptory, handed the relic to the master of the chapter, then died. The order changed its name to Saint-Stéphane, in honor of the brave knight, and relocated to Paris.
It's like a fairy tale.
Good grief.
I'm going to head for Montfaucon to look for clues. Nico?
You go without me, George. Andre and I will see if we can work out the exact location in Egypt.
Right. Well, I'll see you soon then.
Off you go, George.
George. Okay, that's gonna be it. Because I think I should be able to save in a couple of minutes. If not, after the load screen. Or load screen then cutscene. Yeah.
I was back in Montfaucon Square after all these years. Beneath the cobbles lay a hidden world of ancient waterways and catacombs, some of it built by the Knights Templar as a meeting place and sanctuary. Once again, I was going to have to go down there to discover the truth.
Okay. Good progress made. So if I'm reading correctly right here, 1, 2, 3, 4 more locations and I think we should be done. Hopefully the next one will be quick and easy. Oh man, I'm tired. Two of them are, I believe, just here. But I just gotta... I think the second to last one is gonna be the longest, probably. Or maybe this one, I'm not too sure. But... There we go. Anyway, thank you very much for the time. Attention as well. And thanks for being here again, man. Have a good night. Sleep well. Enjoy your weekend. And I will catch you next time. And going in 10, 9, 8. It's definitely a problem. 7, 6. Good night. Again, I appreciate it, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Bye.